Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to my first official video. Um, I have been on a really big journey the last couple of years, and sometimes I would do a lot of live videos on Facebook, and I really enjoy sharing all the things I'm learning, all the successes, all of the hardships, all the hard work I'm putting in. And I have a family, so they're along for the ride. So I decided to start I guess you call it vlogging. I tried blogging, but I just don't have enough time to eloquently write it out. So I'm going to try it this way instead. So welcome and thank you for watching. Really glad it's Friday. Just a quick, if you don't know me and you don't know much about me, I grew up in Los Angeles, and my passion has always been acting. It's always been performing and bringing joy to others, evoking emotion in others, connecting with people has always been the only thing I've wanted to do with my life. However, I battled some really major issues with insecurity and self-confidence and self-love, and so I never really thought I had it in me to be an actress. So I ran away from it over and over and over again through my entire life. I actually literally ran away from LA. I left LA when I was 19 and ran away. And then, my life took me up and down some crazy stuff. I tried all sorts of different things. I was a Zumba instructor for many years, and that definitely was a huge part of where I am now. And met my amazing husband. We've been together for 15 years, married for 13. He is the person who grounds me. I would not be here without my family and having their support. So basically about 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago, I decided that, Zumba just wasn't enough for me anymore, and there was still something missing. So I decided to delve back into acting, and I auditioned for a community theater play and got cast, and then got cast in another play, and then got cast in another play. And then I said, well, let me stop here, let me start training. And so I started studying the Meisner work. And I have to say the Meisner work completely changed my life. I mean, when you start studying the Meisner technique, you can't pretend in your own life. You can't really shut things out as easily anymore. And I'm sure everybody understands what I'm talking about, that sometimes the easiest way to cope with unhappiness or living a life that you're not, feeling good about is to just shut down and cope and to just be there. But when I started studying the Meisner technique, I couldn't do that. And we lived up in North County, San Diego, and it just wasn't the place for me. I grew up in a city. I grew up in LA. I need to be in a city. I am a city girl through and through. So we made that big change almost a year ago. And with that came a lot more freedom and a lot more happiness for me. I love where we live now. I also spent half my time in Los Angeles, but that's my second home because it's where I grew up. Anyways, I just wanted to say welcome, and what I'm going to talk about is my journey in my budding acting career. I work really, really hard. I am not running away this time, and with that comes a lot of self-work. I practice mindfulness every single day. I meditate every single day. I write every single day because I have such a crazy emotional instrument that I have to learn how to play it, and I have to learn how to tune it. And when it comes to auditioning, I am still trying to find my footing there. I'm still trying to find my confidence when I get in front of that camera. So I think that I want to help others. I want to help others that are on this journey of really changing your life and changing yourself to pursue a passion. The only thing I want to do is I want to make my passion into a career. And, I don't have stars in my eyes. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be a working actor. That's all I want. And I'm here putting the work in, doing everything I can to, build my skills and experience. And I feel really grateful for as far as I've come in less than 2 years, to do this. Anywho, I'm going to try and get this channel going. If my first video is a little shaky, bear with me. I'm kind of getting used to this. And, please reach out. Let me know what you want to hear about. I just finished an amazing class with Judy Kane last night, her advanced commercial callback class. And, I'm still honing in on my auditioning skills. Auditioning is a whole nother art. It's a whole nother skill compared to the actual training when you're on set or you're in a show or you get the part. And actually auditioning is just a whole nother skill. And that's the skill I'm still building. And I think a key to that is in order to audition really well, you really need to know who you are. And you need to be able to let go and let it shine and just bring a little bit of you to every character. And I think that's what I'm still working on, and it's a little bit blocked for me. So that's what I'm really striving towards right now, to be completely comfortable in myself and the camera. Which is part of the reason why I want to start this vlogging channel, and I want to share with others that, being an actor is not easy. It's not easy. It is hard. And it is something that you really do need to have passion to do and to pursue, and you need to be serious about it. It's one thing if you want to do acting as a hobby, that's a whole different thing. I mean, and that's cool too, whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you and makes you happy. But well, stay tuned, and thank you if you've watched this video. And I'll be sharing my journey. I'm off to New York to go train there, and I'll definitely be talking about what's coming up in the next week or so. All right, happy weekend, happy Friday, have a good one. Thanks so much. Bye.